Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
I'm good, what about you?
I am also fine. What's your name?
My name is Namuna Javed.
And what's your name?
My name is Laila Sagir.
Now I'm going to ask questions from Memuna. Memuna, what's your name?
My name is Namuna Javed.
And how do you spell your name?
It's Maimmoonajaved.
Okay, where is your hometown?
Well, I live in Gujarat and it is situated in Punjab. Basically, it is a small city and it basically Gujarat is a district and it has a lot of small villages around it and it is a very industry popular
How
among
many
industry.
siblings do you have?
I have two siblings, both are brothers.
Okay, where is your hometown?
I live in Gujarat and it is in the north, it is situated in North Punjab, besides the bank of Chenab.
What's your qualification?
I studied my secondary education. I completed it in 2021 and now I'm trying to get admission in England.
Okay. Now Laila, what's your name?
My name is Laila Sagir.
How do you spell your name?
It's Laibasagher.
What's your qualification?
I recently did my FSc from Leeds College, and now I am planning to study abroad for my higher educations.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
I have one sibling, and it's my brother.
What's his name?
His name is Hashim.
Are you working anywhere?
No, I'm not working anywhere, but I am planning to work and study both together in Australia.
How often do you eat chocolate?
Um, Basically, I like chocolates a lot, but I eat often because I think it's very unhealthy for your
What's your favorite
favorite.
flavor
My favorite flavor,
in chocolates?
I think I like the dairy milk with the peanuts. I think it's my favorite.
What's the weather like where you live?
I live in a small town, and the weather there is moderate, not like.
No, Emuna. Do you make a list when you shop?
No, I basically don't make a list when I shop. I just randomly go into a supermarket and got all the things I watched and I thought I need them.
Do you like meeting with new people?
Yes, I am a big fan of meeting with new people. I basically have social anxiety. I don't like to meet a lot of people, but making new friends is my favorite thing.
What do you like to talk about?
I talk about different topics, but I just hate to talk about politics and religions. I talk about shopping, fashion, and dramas, etc.
Are you a tidy person?
Sorry. Yes, I am a tidy person. I try to wear tidy clothes, and I concentrate on hygiene a lot. I try to stay clean and healthy.
Now you both have topics, and Laiba, your topic is about traveling and pollution, and your topic is about food and friends. Memuna.
Okay, ma'am.
And this is your topic. First, you have to write 10 questions. That depends on you how many questions you want to write. 5, 10 depends. Okay. Now write.
I have.
Yes, sure. start now. Ask questions from each other. First, Laiba start.
Um, do you like traveling?
Yes, I'm fond of traveling different countries, and also I like to explore my own country.
In which season do you like to travel?
I love to travel in spring, especially in months like February and March, because temperature and weather was very ideal these days.
Whom do you often travel with?
I often travel with my father and my family, but especially with my father, I travel a lot with my father, and we have a lot in common.
What places do you prefer to visit in future?
I love to wear, I love to visit mountainous places like Naran, Kagan, Pakistan, or like America, etc. I love to travel New York, and these are places I like to explore.
Do you think your hometown is a good place for traveling?
No, I don't think my hometown is a good place for traveling because it is a small city basically, and it is very popular on industrial level, but it is not very popular for vacation. I don't think it's an ideal vacation spot, but yeah, it is a nice city in general.
Is there anything being polluted in your hometown?
I think pollution is very common nowadays in every city almost, and I think air pollution is one of the most common thing in my city. Considering Gujarat is a small city, air pollution is very common, and nausea and asthma is very common in people of Gujarat.
What are the types and cause of pollution in your countryside?
Well, there are four basic types which are very common in my country, which is noise, air, land, and obviously sound pollution. But the most common among all of them is noise pollution, especially in big cities like Islamabad, Lahore, etc. Noise pollution is very common because due to vehicles and horn sounds, people of these cities all have depression and anxiety very common.
How to control radioactive pollution?
Well, radioactive pollution is more common in areas where radioactivity is performed, like places which have power plants. And nuclear power plants are basically in Balochistan because people are in a very less population. So the ideal thing we can do to reduce it is place radioactive things in radioactive proof containers.
What is noise pollution? Describe some of its effects.
Noise pollution is basically pollution caused by vehicles by different high-pitched sounds which are not edible for human ears. And noise pollution is very common in Pakistan, and it can cause depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, and it basically affects mental health too much.
Do you ever do something to control pollution?
Well, as an individual, I try to control pollution. I stop using vehicles which involve petrol and diesel, and I try to use bicycle, and I walked a lot, and this is my contribution in this case.
Okay, so what is pollution control?
Well, pollution control is basically a term which is basically used by government, and pollution control is for controlling pollution in a country. There are few steps which are involved in this process.
Memuna start now.
Famous dish of your country.
Well, there are many dishes that are famous in my country, but I like to. But my favorite, if you talk about my favorite dish, it is biryani because it's a fusion of rice and chicken. And the main reason I like the biryani most is that my mom cook a biryani in a very unique style. So I think it's a
How
special for
often do
me.
you like to hang out with your friends?
Well, due to my busy schedule and life has become very hectic, I didn't hang out with my friends a lot. But at the weekends, I like to spend and time and hang out with my friends because I think friends are stress buster, and we
How
definitely
important friends are in your life?
well, friends are very important in our life. They play a very important role in our life. If we have a group of friends, so definitely we have more things to share, and definitely we have more if help if we need. So I think friends should
What
play
kind
very.
of people is more likely to be your friends?
Well, I don't make a lot of friends because I think a lot of friends, but I don't make a lot of friends, but I think topic.
Do you prefer eating at home or in restaurants?
Well, I like to eat. Well, I like to prefer to eat at home because I think the food we make at home are very healthy and hygienic, and we can add oil to our meal. And so I think because the home food is very
How do
healthy
you
for
usually
the
like to
cholesterol.
spend? How do you usually like to spend time with? Who do you usually like to spend?
Well, I like to spend time with my friends. It's my best friend. Her name is Moham. We share a lot of things and we do a lot of fun when we hang out together. We do a lot of stuff because my favorite topic to discuss on is makeup because I am a makeupaholic. So I think I like to spend time with my best friend.
Can you cook?
Of course, I can cook. I can cook basic things to be alive. But when it comes to make lovely foods, I cannot cook that well.
Which food do you like the most?
Well, I discuss later. I like to have biryani. It's my favorite food because the reason is that my mom make a very biryani in a very unique style, and it contains chickens, and chicken is also my favorite. So I think it's the main reason I like the biryani most.
What is the main meal of your day?
The main meal of the day is lunchtime. I basically have chapati at the lunchtime, but sometimes I also eat vegetables like dal and potatoes. So yeah, the lunchtime is my main meal.
Okay, that's all.